And Butch Hartman is weird in general because he like kids' feet or something. I don't know. Cut that out.
Pause. I'm Desanya Wet, artist, singist, gamist, and most evilest bimbo. And on this channel, I do something a little different. I draw and talk and play my most favorite video game, Minecraft, all at the same time. In this episode, watch me die repeatedly while grinding through the Oneblock on my quest to defeat the Ender Dragon for the very first time. And if you really like what you see, make sure to hit that like and subscribe and press all those good buttons that'll make me happy. Thank you.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft Oneblock. Minecraft Oneblock. We're doing Minecraft. Okay, so today here's what we gotta do. 1, we gotta get ender pearls. And 2, we gotta beat the ender dragon. And that's it. That's all we've gotta do. So let's just do it. Let's just do it. Alright, let's go. Ah! No! Let me live! I thought I was on fire. I thought something was on fire again. Okay, so we need gold armor first of all, because those guys are like really picky. Do I want an axe? No. Actually, yes. Okay, let's go again. Let's go times 2, take 2 of the going to the Nether and getting the ender pearls. No, I'm floating. This is the worst possible thing that could happen. I have to wait to stop floating. Okay, so I'm gonna go on my bridge. I feel like that's our best bet right now. The bridge to my portal. Or not. Or not. Or not. Or not. Or not. Do I have a bow and arrow? Okay, so here's the... Okay. Maybe I should put down my flint and steel first. Maybe I should get a bow and arrow and some arrows. I'm hearing sizzling. I really am. No. Okay, I don't know. It's either like deal with these guys or deal with the ghast. I don't know. I don't know which is worse. I'm hearing sizzling. I'm getting kind of concerned about everything. I don't super know what to do. I want to go over there and get back on my established bridge. Please die. I don't know if any of these are even hitting. I need him away from my bridge. Oh, thank God. Okay. So now I'm gonna go on my bridge, but I'm just gonna keep extending the bridge until we find a tree biome because I'm pretty sure that's what I need right now. This guy. Oh, you're joking! I'm not even 2 minutes into playing, and I've already died to a magma slime of all things. I need you to die, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die. Ouch, I'm panicking. Panicking is the enemy of surviving. You never panic when the hits the fan. That's how you get killed. There's like super no way up from here except this way where this guy is like, right, okay. Oh, brother. By the time we get to fighting the Ender Dragon, I'm gonna have lost everything from dying a bunch of times again. And like, maybe that's fine at the end of the day, but it's a little bit, you know. You know what I'm realizing? Can't I trade with the pig guys? Can't I give them gold and they have a chance to give me an ender pearl? Okay. Let's try that very briefly, since I know there's some pig guys by the portal right now. And then if that doesn't work, we'll go back with my original plan of going on my bridge and seeing if we can the biome by just continuing to bridge straight out like an insane person. Because I don't have any arrows. This bow I have is about to break. Like, I'm super not in the best position that's ever been. Okay, let's put some of the arrows away in case I die again. Okay, you guys come here. Get in the hole. Get in a hole. I'm gonna hit you and you're gonna... I need the child in a separate hole. Don't get in the same hole as the child. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna throw some gold down here and you can get it if you see this. Oh my God, what the I'm hearing like all kinds of noises. Come here! You're annoying me. Why are you walking so far away? It's like, I'm like, come this way, I have stuff. And it's like, no, actually, not even remotely interested. I would rather make you this way and lose all this diamond gear you just made 2 seconds ago. That would make me so much happier. Come here and look. Go into my other portal. That would be, yes. Please give me good trades. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it. Oh, brother. It's great while it lasted. I want to put my diamond stuff down before I continue. I just have the sneaking suspicion that I'm gonna die and lose all this diamond stuff. I don't know. Oh, my stuff is still here. Okay. Whoa, wait. That's a tree. No way. No way you're telling me it was right there the whole time and I couldn't see it? Chat, be for f***ing real right now. Did you see that tree in the last episode or am I tripping? I feel like that wasn't there before. I feel like that's new. Like that 1,000,000%. No, because I turned on my render distance and I did this. I looked like this at the end of the... Oh. It was right there the whole time. Like I was like, this is so crazy that this entire map is just basalt deltas for decades. Like I totally thought that it couldn't be like this big of a biome and I was like losing my mind. Look at it's right. It was right there. Like, look, you could see it almost from the portal that oh, chat. Chat, you should have told me. You should have told me. Anyway, how was you guys' New Year's? Did you guys celebrate New Year's? Was it fun? Did you see a lot of fireworks? I saw a lot of fireworks, probably. I don't know yet. It's not New Year's for me yet. Am I gonna have enough? Am I gonna have enough? There's no, you're joking. I'm gonna have like just enough to get and see it and that's it. I'm gonna have to go back and get more blocks. I'll scream. I will scream! Please let me have enough blocks to just get close enough to sniff the air. Oh my god, literally. Wait. That's like the closest I could have got. This is fantastic. I cannot believe this is right here the whole time. And I was like going off in like every direction. I'm hearing stuff. Okay, so here's the trees that I formerly needed. That I don't super need anymore. I guess I'll take it anyway, just in case. But what I really need, some ender guys. That's my true purpose in this biome. And if I find some pig guys in the process, then you know what? Maybe, whoa. Oh my god, what is that? Why is it so tall? That's so f***ing iconic. Is that rare? Chat, is that rare? I can't even fit the whole thing in the screenshot because it's so big. Maybe I should call my ex. And actually, that guy sucked. Ain't no length of anything worth what that guy did. LOL. Am I right, chat? What am I? There's like a sound happening. You wanna sit in this boat real quick? Yes, yes. There's another guy over there. Need to go get him. It's time to get that boy. Gotta get the eyeballs plumb out of his head. Gotta just pluck him right out of there. Put me in the next Outlast game as the sexy enemy. Just pluck his little eyeballs right out of his head. Come here. Come here with your glass music. My singing monster. Shut up. Do you guys think I should do ASMR? Do you guys think I have a good ASMR voice? Because I can talk really soft. Look at these guys just got in the boat together. They're so cute. Look, he was able to hit me. It's crazy. Oh. Okay, well, now I know where the f to go. This thing is so hard to drive. Why is he out? Help! Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Darn. There's like an Enderman party up there. There's like 4 or 5 Endermen, right? 6 Endermen up there, right there. Please don't be any pigs that are mad at me. And please let all of my stuff have not fell somewhere sad. Amen. These are the kind of wishes God is granting. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. All right. I'm not getting distracted. Got the guy. Got the stuff. Got all my stuff. Wow, it's so loud. What is the reason? Okay, and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna go up to where those like dozens of guys were just vibing together. Just having a little goon sesh. This is such a treacherous place. Oh, they've all come down here to me. They were like, you know what? We'll bring the little goon sesh downstairs. Put a boat. Oh, okay. Maybe this works. Yeah. He's suffocating. Will he drop a pearl if he suffocates? They're getting in the boat. It's great. It's like almost like a farm even. If I just don't die. Because I have concern about coming back across the bridge. If there's like a ghast there, this would be so sad. We got 8 pearls. Got 11. Okay, I have more than enough. I can leave. I need to find my staircase. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You're so scary. I'm scared. You're not allowed to follow me. I don't see a gas. Really nervous. Scared. Like we're so close to beating the game. And like there's so much that could go wrong in this exact moment. Like this guy. He needs to leave because he can bump me off of the place. That's so unfortunate. These guys are like spawn camping. That's so uncouth. Who spawn camp? Certainly not a slime of culture. That feels new also. I don't understand. Just let me out of here. Oh my god. 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 Did I make it? Like, I'm insane. Oh my god. So like, I think we're actually finally ready. Keeping the shulkers might have been a little bit strategic because now I can use the floating stuff. I can just have them shoot me with the floatiness when I go in. This is so annoying right now at this moment. But once I go in, I can use the floatiness to get up on top of the pillars. God, I had 1 extra. That's insane. I'm gonna sleep and then now we have the portal and now we're gonna go to beat the Ender Dragon. Are you ready? What do I want to take with me? I want to take all of these beds for sure because I plan to bed the dragon. No, 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 no! No, 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 please let me live. These guys are officially not allowed to live here anymore. Evicted. Evicted. I don't know if he just teleported away or if he actually died. I'm hearing another one. He's down here. Okay, we're just gonna chew through all of our apples. Let's do it. We're at the Ender Dragon! We're fighting the Ender Dragon! Can you believe it? Finally, we're fighting the Ender Dragon! Oh my god! Can't believe it. Can't believe it. That one's super short. Let it in. Let it in. Oh man, what a disaster. Oh, you're joking. This is so bad. I can't even get the tiniest one. Okay, we're gonna have to do it the kitty way. Nice. Oh, and of course my stuff had to drop on top of the little tower right there. I can already tell this is gonna be a lot of fun. Because, you know, I used to play Minecraft with my boyfriend all the time, and the problem is that he would never wait for me to get to the point where I could help him defeat the Ender Dragon. He would always just go and defeat it without me. So, like, now I'm totally helpless. I have no clue. Which, like, fair enough, I'm a beautiful girl, but at the same time, it's like, now I have no life skill. I have no clue how to hit that. I did it! Oh my god, I did it! I like it. I'm gonna run out of arrows before I hit any of these crystals. Oh my god. What? 2 in a row? Say it ain't so. There's one in there. It's like gated though. Gated. Oh, no. Don't nuke me from orbit. Come on, lady. Ah, okay. Where's the one that I need? It's that one. I did it. No way, no way, no way. I'm so goated with the sauce. Yes. Still healing. Is there a place to healing? Yeah, I've got it. No way, I did it. There's another one? Okay, there's like a lot. If I just keep spamming arrows, eventually one will land. That's what my lawyer said anyway. I'll walk off a f***ing cliff if I don't. I'm like so close. I can't even see what I'm doing. Ah, my nose itches. This is the worst timing. Oh, no. Again. Come on, lady. Get down on it. Get down on it. Yes. Okay, I have to get in there really fast. This might kill me also. Yeah. Maybe the bed strats is a pretty good slap. Not fantastic for me. So I'm gonna slap her with this thing for next time she comes down. She's not prioritizing whatever tower heals her. Like some people have the strategy down and like to a science. You can do this in like 2 seconds. That's not me. I am simply a beautiful girl. This game knows I've never beat the Ender Dragon before, so it's given me like a really stupid dragon. Head strats. We're doing head strats this time. No, you bitch. Why would you do that? I'm in the middle of something. Like, you guys are so off at her for killing you, and then you come and kill me when I'm trying to kill her? Like, right when she's perching? Like, what is your priority? Do you want her dead or what? That's, like, so annoying. No, because it's really annoying. Like, I'm literally in the middle of killing her, and now I'm not able to get over there because she's sitting on my She's gonna knock me back like an asshole. And these guys are like, oh, well, you know, we don't like her either. Okay, then let me cook. Let me cook if you don't like her. Stupid. We're on the same team right now. Dumb. Now I have to redo my inventory again. This is so not slay. Like, this Ender Dragon fight would take a regular Minecraft player like 2 minutes. It's gonna take me probably an hour or so. I'm just grateful that she's avoiding the actual only tower left that can heal her because her health is still down. Yes, yes, yes. I need to find her health. Where's it gonna be at? Right there. Oh my god. What? The bed strats really are superior, I think. I might have to prioritize getting some obsidian because that just took out such a massive chunk of her health. Or I could just like run only bring 1 bed at a time. Like that would be an option as well. It would be a option and annoying and probably not the most fun thing to watch in the world. But, you know, you've got the drawing to watch while this is happening. So, you know, be grateful. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let me in. What? The bed super didn't explode. Oh, it's just breaking. Oh! No, but see, I'm doing really good. I'm understanding now how it's a game for children. I think it's totally doable, so long as you have patience. And the point of this fight is to instill patience into children by showing them that if you're patient, you can win the game. You don't especially have to be talented or skilled or even have great hand-eye coordination. You just have to have a lot of patience. And you have to be a little bit chill and be a little bit cool with failing a bunch of times. Which, if anybody's cool with failing a bunch of times, I'm definitely the guy. Definitely that guy. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, just know that I also do. No, I didn't mean to look at you. Thank you for not aggroing. Ah, her perches are getting so short. I was gonna try to put at least 1 bed on there. Oh, she poisoned the hole. I can't, it's not letting me place a bed. Oh, this is such a wild time. This is so crazy. She's almost dead. I've almost beat the Ender Dragon. I'm gonna party like it's 1999. I'm gonna party like it's 1999 once she's dead. Maybe we just go for the bed strats. Aw, it's super not letting me place the bed. But her health is low enough where I like need her to perch like 3 more times. She's doing the little short perches and we can hit her with the axe. I think that might be a strat because I can't get the bed to work. So I was clicking to try to get it to work. It worked. Okay. Might have worked a little too well. Okay, now she's doing drive-bys. That's cute. How do these guys keep getting out? No wonder my stupid iron farm's not working. They keep escaping. I'm so close. I've only been fighting this dragon for 30 minutes. Oh my god. Oh, she's perching on my spot. I won't be able to get to perch. It's so sad. Oh, I didn't instantly die that time. That's awesome. I don't know if she's getting more desperate or I'm getting more desperate or who's getting more desperate, but some of us is desperate. It seems like. Please don't kill me while I'm picking up my stuff. Be a little bit fair. Oh, my bow is gone. I only have arrows. It's useless. Get out of the way, Enderman. I want a bed. I want a bed. No, I wasn't fast enough! Okay, but the next time, I'm gonna bed her, and she'll definitely die. Guaranteed. So I just have to do that. And then we'll have beaten the game. And not only will we have beaten the game together, but you'll have come with me on this journey of it being my very first time that I've ever beaten the Ender Dragon alone in this game. And if everybody was good at the same thing, then it would be like that episode of Fairly Odd Parents where everybody was a brave blob. But I'm pretty sure that was like a commentary / indictment on communism or something. I don't know. It was a really weird message, and Butch Hartman is weird in general because he like kids' feet or something. I don't know. Cut that out. I don't know if that's true. It's an allegation. This is the silliest thing. I mean, he is a weird guy. That's true. And I can say that without getting in trouble. Who am I thinking of that was iCarly? Who was that? The guy who does iCarly. I don't know. I need to stop talking about this before I get... You know, I don't even really know because I was very poor growing up and I didn't get Nickelodeon on my TV. So this is all stuff I saw when I was a little bit older and had the internet. You know, the internet came out when I was pretty young. So once I figured out that you could put TV shows on the internet and then watch them, that's when I figured out about Nickelodeon secondhand through sketchy websites. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it. Bed strat! Let's get her. Let's get it. Almost. We could do the bed again. We don't have another bed. So my only option is gonna be at this point shooting her, punching her. It's okay, we can do that. That's doable. That's so doable. That is so doable. Just waiting for her to perch. Just waiting for her to perch. You know, just taking her sweet time. Here we go. Yes! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yes! We did it! Oh my god, we finally did it! For the very first time! I did it for the very first time! No! I'm celebrating! Well, that was quite the celebration! That was quite the way to celebrate beating the Ender Dragon on my own for the first time. Can you even believe it? Can you even believe that I finally did it after telling you for 2 episodes straight that I for sure was gonna do it the last time? It kept screwing everything up. Well, everything kept screwing up. I don't know if it was me or if it was the game or if it was just bad luck. I don't know what that was, but we finally did it. We finally did it. We finally beat the game. But guess what? I'm gonna play a different map and maybe I'll play something else. Just keep an eye out on my community posts and vote for what you want to see because I put some polls out there. And what's really crazy is that they all keep coming up tied, which means I basically get to veto, which means I basically get to pick whatever I want to do. As usual, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. And then also, if you haven't already subscribed, only this many percentage of my people that watches my videos have subscribed. Guess what? And maybe you're one of those percentages or maybe you're not. And also, I got a Patreon because my channel's not monetized. You can support me for $3 a month on Patreon. That's like less than a Starbucks coffee, right? Because, you know, we're not doing Starbucks anymore according to TikTok. Right. And then also, guess what else? In the next series, maybe there's gonna be more stuff. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And maybe if somebody does fan art, I'll put it in my video too. That would be a lot of fun if somebody does a drawing of me, does a beautiful drawing of me, and then I put it at the video at the end. Oh, that would be so much fun. And then maybe there'll be a Discord coming soon too. You never know. It's always something new going on with me, right? Because I'm crazy. I'm insane. And my stuff is crazy too. Okay, bye.